guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be reading 5,000 awesome facts about everything. The whole book, and this is part 8. Let's get into it. Okay.
To get in your pajamas. Please put your dirty clothes in the laundry room.
Oops. In 1981, a solar-powered airplane flew from Paris to England. It took 5 hours and 23 minutes to fly 160 miles, a distance a jetliner could travel in 20 minutes. En route to the South Pole, Richard Byron I don't know his name, and his crew lighted their plane to get off the Queen Mountains by flowing over the survival packs. There's a golf course nestled between 2 runways at an airport in Bangkok, Thailand. Bats are only mammals that can fly, but others do glide, like flying squirrels. Some plants can be floating remotely using computers. Planes. Like, what size planes are they talking? Like, are they talking like toy planes? Or are they talking like airplanes people can fly on? The first hot air balloon fight happened in Paris in 1783. An airplane's back box records information on planes, and it's usually orange. Comment down below if your favorite color is orange. Okay, where was I? Okay. The Cancun aircraft in service of 1968 to 2003 flew twice the speed of sound. I believe the speed faster than sound is called supersonic. The Airbus A380 is the largest passenger jet that can seat 853 passengers. Woo, that's a lot. But not more than the entirety people who watch my channel. One of the earliest known birds, Alexiphi lived 150 million years ago. I think that's in the BC. In 1923, the U.S. Air Rifle plane in midair for the first time. Some 300 helium balloons were used to float a small house with people inside in the air, just like the Pixar movie Up. Oh, you know what? They read my mind. I was just about to say Up. A 747-400 fighter jet has 6 million parts. In 2000, the U.S. started developing an exoskeleton that would allow soldiers to wear a suit in which they could take off, fly, and land. Weather balloons are released twice a day from nearly 900 places nationwide to measure wind speed, humidity, and temperature. Early pilots had few instruments to tell them how far off the ground they were. They had to look down and drop. In 1680, an Italian mathematician, minded in the human body didn't have the muscles to fly on its own. In July 1994, the Mala Earhart and her co-pilot disappeared over the Pacific Ocean. The United States sent 9 ships and 66 airplanes to search for them. The largest paper plane flight ever lasted 27.6 seconds. NASA is developing a 300-pound personal flying suit named the Puff, like from Buddy the Elf, not now Arctic Puffin. If you didn't see my baby quote video, you should watch it. It is hilarious. Before becoming a major star, the flying fairy Tinker Bell first appeared to the play Peter Pan in 1904. In 1979, the pilot of the human-powered Grossometer Anna Brown channeled the airplanes across the English Channel. It weighed 70 pounds. The Portuguese pilots, who were the first to fly across the Atlantic, Southern Atlantic, survived 2 plane crashes along the way, finished in a 3rd plane. Alexa, stop. In the first man in space was the Soviet chemist Yuri Gagarin. Daredevil David the Bullet switched when Ben shot out of a cannon more than 5,000 times. Hey, this is a 5,000 awesome facts about everything book. An erupting volcano on Iceland caused thousands of flights to be cancelled in April 2010 due to the thick ash in the air. In 1960, a U.S. Air Force pilot set the record for the highest athlete jump when he flew a high athlete in balloon in 102,800 feet before jumping out and falling free back to Earth. He was protected by a parachute suit and carried patches to slow his descent. Well, we still have time left. It said that the rock brand, the B-52S, named themselves after a beehive head dough that resembles the nose of bomb jet more than 200 years ago. Andrew, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I meant his middle name, and I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Became the first person to parachute from a hot air balloon in 1924. 2 airplanes completed the first trip around the world. To fly blind means to pilot an aircraft only using outside the cockpit. The first person to break the sound barrier in a plane was Chuck Yeager in 1947. He was going 700 miles per hour. NASA's five space shuttles flew 100. Hey, this thing says NASA. Flew 135 missions before the program ended in July 2011. Scientists think that the rocket had dinosaurs grew wings and feathers and evolved into modern-day birds. The X-15 rocket plane can fly at an altitude of 334,500 feet.
I don't know, just leave it there.
Female pilot, I don't know how to pronounce her name, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, set more records than any other filer during her 30 years as a pilot. She has broke the sound barrier 6 years after Chuck Yeager. Wandering ambushes spend 70% of their lives flying over water. The multi-millionaire inventor of the Learjets used the business exclusives, and celebrities also invented the car radio. In 1931, the first hydrogen balloon reached the stratosphere. 51,775 feet in the air. The smallest plane ever to fly. The Bumblebee 2 was 8 feet 10 inches in length. Aerophobia is Alexa, what is the fear of flying?
Fear of flying is a fear of being on an airplane or other flying vehicle, such as a helicopter, while in flight. It is also referred to as flying anxiety.
Alexa, stop. The fear of flying. 7-year-olds have piloted airplanes. The Sniper a small bird can fly for 96 hours straight and cover more than 4,000 miles. U.S. Navy personnel wear different colored jeans for their jobs on the deck. Of aircraft carriers flew in purple vests handle the fuel. Hey guys, bye for now. Beep bop.